Wicked Bitter.
Welcome back to the Wicked Bitter podcast. I am Travis, and I have Josh.
You know what?
Come on,
You know what?
man. Why you take so long, dude?
Hold on.
You're supposed to do it right
Hold
away.
on. No. You know what? Just because this is a special episode,
Oh,
I have a special intro.
Oh, okay. Well, why'd you take so long? Get in it.
Because I want to get the hype up. Whatever. Let me do it. All right. Say it again. Say it again.
Welcome back to the Wicked Bitter podcast. My name is Travis, and I'm with Josh.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, tonight Wicked Bitter brings to you the best podcast in the world, featuring a.k.a. Donkey Teeth, a.k.a. Doug Marabelli, a.k.a. Yankee Doodle Snickerdoodle, a.k.a. Running on Duncan, a.k.a. The High Cheese,
The high cheese.
a.k.a. your favorite.
Your favorite. And we got Mike. What's up, Mike?
Okay, there it is.
What's up? And we got T. Everyone say hi to T. 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 Nobody can see T, which is in the corner.
yes.
Yeah, it's a different layout. This room is a different layout. Normally, I don't have to look past Josh to look at T.
It's not a fixed thing yet.
No,
I don't believe.
this is a very roughed draft.
Right.
Very rough draft. I don't know why I said roughed.
Roughed.
Yeah, I said
Roughed.
roughed draft. That's how rough it is.
There'll be
There's a T
changes.
at the end of it. Roughed.
Probably changes in personnel too.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Who knows? I thought of this, and I waited on this question for like a week. I wanted to ask you guys here. I've seen you guys both within the week. I've talked to you both. I've texted you both, but I wanted to ask you here. Is there an order in which you guys put your clothes on? Do you have a certain way you put them on? Do you go like... This has been bothering me the whole week. I've been thinking about this the whole week. Do you go like shirt, pants, socks? Do you go pants, shirt, socks? Which way do you guys go?
Well, all right, I just get out of the shower.
Perfect.
Looking good.
Do you got to dry off first?
Looking good.
Looking good.
You're glistening.
Glistening.
You looked at the mirror.
Got a nice,
Gave yourself a wink in the mirror.
nice little soil in my chest hair. And
Oh,
I go, you know what? I'm going boxers first.
boxers first? Well, yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to go boxers first.
I go boxers first.
Okay. After you've dried off.
No, I'm good. Yeah. So boxers, and then shirt,
Okay.
and then pants. Fix my hair,
Right.
go into my room, and then put on socks.
What about you, Mike? I'm gonna say mine last. What do you do? It doesn't even have to be right when you get out of the shower. Let's just say you wake up in the morning,
Yeah.
or like you're just about to leave the house and you're just sitting in your underwear somewhere, and you're
Oh,
just
let's-
like, I gotta go somewhere. Like,
If you don't change your boxes, the boxes should still remain.
well, yeah. I mean, if they're on, they're on. You just skip the shower. Let's just say you're skipping the shower and you're just like, I gotta go out.
Right.
Right? Someone calls you, hey, you want to come hang out? Yeah, let's go hang out.
Yeah.
What do you do first? Like when you go change, what's the first article of clothing you put on?
Well, because I'm older, I'm having a hard time bending.
Yeah.
The socks go first.
Yeah. Well, you gotta sit down and put them on, or what?
I do. Yeah. I have to sit down on the tub or somewhere.
On the top.
Yeah. I have to sit
spot
down
for socks.
Oh,
somewhere.
Someone has to hold me. while I
or in the bedroom couch that we have there, the sofa there that we
Okay.
have.
So you go socks first. What's after?
It would be pants.
Okay, and then we go.
and
then we
then
go
the
shirt.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the order I go, and it's just the way I do it. I feel like it's weird if I go.
You don't put shoes first?
No, I've done that. I've done that too many times. No, like I'll put the socks
Try
on
to
first,
squeeze it into the leg.
and then the pants, and then the shirt.
I always do
Because-
shirt first.
I can't. If I put pants on before I put my socks on, it throws me off and I feel super weird. I don't
Really?
I don't like the way it feels, especially if I'm wearing like jeans and I feel the bottom of the jean like rubbing up against like my ankle area. I hate that shit. I gotta put
always do
socks on.
last.
No, man.
Last one for me.
No.
I don't care if I'm wearing pants, shorts. I always do socks last.
If I'm wearing shorts, I can put the shorts on without putting socks on first. That I don't mind.
And you know why I do that? Because the belt. Sometimes the belt's hard to put in on your pants because the shirt overlaps.
Oh, so you don't want to lift the shirt and put it.
So that's why I put, socks first, pants second, put the belt,
See, but
and then put the shirt.
But it changes though if you're wearing like a dress shirt or something, or a shirt you want to tuck in. If it's that way, I still put my socks on first, but I'll put the shirt on, and then I bring the pants up over where I'm gonna tuck it in, and then I button it and all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that would be the proper way, so that the back of your dress shirt
Yeah.
doesn't get wrinkled in the back. Or,
Oh, I don't even think about it that way.
Or,
I just do it more for convenience.
but that's a very good topic. I like it. I like
I'm
it.
just, I don't know. I heard a couple people talking about it, like last week or something. I'm like, I wonder, because I always felt like it was nothing, not a big deal. But once I heard them talk about it, I was like, wait, am I weird for doing what I do?
Nah.
Like, cause I feel like if I can, like I was saying, if I put my shorts on,
Yeah.
I don't mind not having the socks on at that point. You know what I mean? But if it's pants, definitely socks first.
And let me ask you, what comes off first when you hit the
What
shower?
what comes off first? I don't know. My shirt comes off first. My pants second. It's the reverse order, and the socks come off last.
Does it have to be the same order?
For me,
Obviously, the shoes gotta come off first, but
no. For
Well,
me,
not even
for me,
that.
it's the same order because, like, again, like if I'm gonna go shower and I'm taking everything off, I can't take the socks off first because then the pants are still bothering my ankles, and I don't like that. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like walking around the house or anywhere with like jeans on and no socks. I can't do it, man.
Right.
Your socks come off first, T?
yeah,
No matter what.
yeah.
Or what about when you put clothes on? Do you put socks on first, or what? You put. So you do what Josh does basically.
Half the time I'm not even wearing socks. I wear sandals, but when I do wear socks, they
Socks
go
come
on
off first.
and they come off.
It's pretty much the same way with me. The socks come off first.
Not me. If I'm going into the shower, I take off shirt first.
What about if you're going to
And
the
then
toilet?
pants.
That's what I do.
Shirt first. Shirt first, then pants, then socks.
Well, if you're gonna use the bathroom, if you're shitting, everything comes off. Everything comes off.
If you go to the toilet, what comes off first?
Do you guys take everything off when you shit?
No,
No?
no.
Do you take everything off when you shit?
I take everything off when I need to pee.
When you need to pee?
I don't. I stand up in front of the toilet and everything comes down, drops out.
Hey, sometimes it's so like easygoing and peaceful when you're in the bathroom that I do take everything off and I just sit there and I'm just like,
Nah,
this
don't
is
do
where
that.
it's at.
I don't do that.
So
You don't-
I don't,
No.
but I did know someone who, when she went to the bathroom, she did have to like disrobe to like go to the bathroom.
She took everything off to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like girls, it's different. Like especially if they're wearing like a
Bras.
a dress or like a jumper or something, they gotta like, because the jumper you gotta take everything off. You just have to, right? There's no way around it. You gotta take it off.
There's no way around it.
There is no, because it's all connected. It's like a one piece.
Yeah.
You gotta take everything off.
Yeah.
That sucks, dude.
Anybody wear? Do those things are still back?
Yeah.
The one piece things?
The jumpers, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they've added some like style or whatever, flair to them or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. I don't fucking
Style or
know.
whatever.
I don't know. It's I don't wear them. I don't know.
Style is
I don't know.
back,
When were they?
baby.
When were they in?
Well, back in the 80s, your mother wore.
Yeah. Was it like a jean one?
No, it was
Are there jean jumpers?
a nice print fabric,
Why are you looking at
one
me?
piece.
I figure you would know out of everybody.
Makes sense.
You don't.
Golf.
Everybody watching, by the way, thinks I'm looking at Josh. I'm looking past Josh.
So
I just realized that.
So Josh, did you wear
Yeah.
one piece?
Did you wear a jean jumper?
Maybe for Halloween coming
So
up.
there's Josh and then there's T. So it's Josh and T back there.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. I can understand how
That's
that could be a
it.
little confusing.
So my supervisor asked me what was it going to be for Halloween. He was joking around. I said, I'm going to be you. So when I walk into work, I'm going to have like this like a polo, the work polo on, and I'm just going to do your job.
Oh, wow.
Does he have anything
Wow.
like glasses or anything you could wear? Like
No.
imitate?
No glasses.
Nothing?
That would be perfect if he did.
Fake
yeah.
tattoos? Anything like
No
that?
tattoos.
Any facial hair?
No.
Oh, shave it all off then.
No, I don't know
You
about
gotta
that.
commit. If you're gonna go in like him, you gotta look. Everybody needs to know who you're trying to be.
Hey, he's got some sort of a trademark that you can pull from.
He does have a lot of quotes.
You have a certain walk
there
or
you
something.
go.
Like he yells it in the warehouse. I can
Oh, and I think every boss does
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll do
There's-
some quotes.
There are people I work with that have like specific things that they say all the time too, but I don't know if I'm gonna say it here.
But no, I'm not gonna say it here, the quotes, but like
I'm gonna go
it's-
safe.
It's
mode.
work related. Like if something goes wrong with a machine or something like that, he'll almost always say it, and it's like a way of him saying like, oh, look out, like
What's
you
his
should probably
name?
fix that.
What's his name?
I don't want to say that.
Well, If you're watching this, you know what's coming in
He
Halloween.
already knows. He already knows. I told him. at work.
Hey, remember that guy we used to work with, Josh, at the grocery store years ago, where he would like anytime something happened, he'd be like, "Uh-oh,"
Oh yeah.
for anything,
Yeah.
anything. And somebody would drop something, or somebody would walk.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, someone would be like in a conversation. Anytime
Yeah.
he hears
Yeah.
like, "Hey, where were you yesterday?" "Uh-oh," that's all
Yeah.
you would hear.
I remember one time I was not working my regular position that day. I was doing another department, and I was just stocking like ice cream for the grocery store. And he was part of the grocery team, like the stockers. And he came by with a boat, and he looked at me. He was just like it's like, what are those things called? A boat.
You call. Explain. It's like a cart on wheels, basically.
Yeah, it's like a cart where you put the boxes on, and then you bring them to the aisle.
He just dragged a yacht down the aisle.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's doing that, and he sees me in the ice cream aisle, and I'm stocking, and he goes, "Uh-oh, ice cream man. Uh-oh."
Get out of here.
I was
The
like,
worst.
I am cold. Get away. You're
Yeah.
annoying.
Do you have anybody that you work with that have their own like quotes and sayings? And
Oh well, back in the day when I worked, there was a foreman. Well, I used to work for a large bakery, well-known bakery. This guy, it wasn't what he said; it was the way he walked. You know, he tended to walk with his hands on his hips this way.
Right.
You know, and he was kind of chubby, and he was only like 5 foot, very short.
Oh damn. Okay.
But he, you know, his belly used to stick out a lot, and he used to walk
Português.
this way. And
Português.
no, he was not.
Oh, wow.
He was, he was not. But anyway, Chandler. So I don't know Chandler's Chandler American.
Jewish sounds like.
But anyway, so the
Jewish.
guys at Sunbeam, so he would walk this way a lot, and then the guys go right behind them. and
They would do it behind them.
they do them, and it's like as soon as you would turn around and go, everybody was like, you know, what's
We
going on?
we gotta get a video of you walking like that.
You know, the good thing is I think Chandler's probably passed on because,
Why is
He-
that a good thing?
well, because
Fucked up.
if he happens to see YouTube and he sees what I'm talking about,
I don't think he's gonna come across this video. I don't think anyone.
I mean, you guys been
this was a good 30 years ago. He was already in his 60s.
This is
so-
gonna be archived and lost in the files.
I mean, if you guys were doing that behind his back, might as well do this behind his back, right?
yeah. Yeah, behind his back in front of a camera. Either way.
Yeah.
Would you guys want to do some would you rather's?
Let's do it.
Sure.
Okay. You want me to go first? Do you guys have any?
Sure.
Yeah, to me.
Sure.
Okay. Let me see. Would you?
Red.
There it is. Wait, you guys do one.
Well, let
I'm
me
look-
ask
I'm
you
looking
this
for
before
one.
we jump into
Yeah.
that. Is there something that I do?
No.
Oh no. No, not at all.
Something that I do that you guys get annoyed with,
Annoyed with?
with.
No.
That's a different. That's
Yeah.
not what we're talking about.
or that sticks out all the time.
Okay, I'll
Like,
be honest. Yes, you do.
You do have quotes. You do have
A lot of quotes. Yes.
mannerisms. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have a lot of things. But-
I do a lot of.
Hey, this is a fun show. Bring it on, baby. I
Let's
don't get
fucking roast
offended.
this
I was gonna say we don't want to bring a roast. No, but there is. All right, I'll say this though. There is one thing that you do. There is one thing that you do that like some of my friends even know that you do it. That's how much you do it. Like back in Massachusetts when we're all playing or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you'll say a sentence.
Yeah.
And like you won't finish the sentence, but you'll make a whistle sound to substitute
Oh,
it.
I
You know what I
this
mean?
one. Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like if we were playing pool, he'd be like, "Hey, you guys wanna like
yeah. Make the motion
whistle.
for pool.
yeah,
Hey, pass me the.
yeah, like that, yeah."
Yeah, he does it all the time. He does it all the time.
I love it.
He still does it to
love it.
this
That's
day.
cool.
Hey, do you guys want to shoot some?
Oh, I love it. That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
I've noticed though that there's a lot of things that I do like day to day in my regular life and stuff
Yeah.
that I do like you or like it'll and then I'll realize afterwards. And sometimes I'm with T and I'll be like, yeah, I just reminded myself of my dad just now. Like I'll do something that you do or I'll say something that you normally would say or react a certain way, and I'm just like, holy shit, I'm doing with this guy.
You know, I do a lot of things now that my father used to do back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know.
Now
I
you're
don't
just-
want to go there, but I did it
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, it's weird how that works though.
Right.
It's just like, I mean, obviously it's because you grew up with that person and you
Yeah.
You've been around them for so long, you pick
Right.
up on all their stuff. But I feel like
Exactly.
even the smallest thing that you wouldn't expect
Yeah.
you to take after, and then you do it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
That's very weird.
exactly.
I don't know.
And I'm sure T does
She's
the
fucking
same
dying
thing
back
with
there. Look at her.
She don't want to be brought into the
I
conversation.
remember what it was.
Me?
We were getting like ice cream or something. He was just going to town, just like whistling in the car.
I was like, I'm like my fucking dad right now. I like caught myself midway. I was like, what am I doing? I'm like hitting the steering wheel and the freaking. I'm,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, this guy does this all the time.
Yeah.
Listen
I
to
did it.
Yanni.
Yeah. you
In
go.
excess.
All right, that's enough.
hey, Matt will still talk about that too.
What's that?
He'll be like, your dad still listen to NXS? Because remember we used to like.
You know, NXS actually they were pretty good, but I never really listened too much to them though.
No, but there was that period of time. I remember when we were,
yeah.
when we were younger and we were playing baseball after school every
Heading to
day.
Dartmouth.
And Matt would come with us all the time.
Yeah.
You would put that.
That was the
you-
only thing that was in the CD player.
Yeah, you had. Hey,
For months.
by the way, speaking of CDs, this dude is the worst at putting CDs
Oh,
back
man.
in the cases that they belong to. I have never seen anyone that bad at doing that. Like fucking terrible.
You want to
at it.
listen to
so
the Eagles?
bad.
Open up the Madonna CD.
Yeah.
All right, hey,
Where's my NXS DVD CD? It's in the Backstreet Boys CD case. Okay. Yeah.
you
It's
want
a boy band.
you want Journey? Look into Britney Spears album.
Yeah. The worst at it. The
Yeah,
worst.
That's true.
All right.
I confess.
Moving on from the roasting.
There you go.
What is your would you rather
I still
question?
haven't found a good one.
All right, I got one then.
Okay.
Let me lead it off. All right. Would you rather have a road trip with Donald Trump or O.J. Simpson?
Jesus, this is the way we're leading it off.
Yes, this is powerful right now. O.J. Simpson or Donald Trump?
Is this OJ before the crime or after the crime?
Allegedly. Allegedly.
It does not
can't
specify.
prove.
This does not.
Because if it's before the crime, he's probably going to be talking football the whole time.
I mean, no.
Then it's enjoyable.
hold
Then
on.
it could be enjoyable.
What does it matter though? Because before and after, he still has the mentality of the insane person that he, he's gonna murder.
So
He
it's
didn't.
Trump.
He didn't do it. The glove didn't fit.
Honestly, I thought he admitted to it, didn't he?
No.
No. I thought he did.
Till today, he hasn't.
Oh.
I think I did hear something about
Right?
that.
I thought he did.
But why would he do that though?
No, he doesn't.
I think.
admit it.
I
I
think
saw
he-
that episode.
Was it like case closed, and then he was just like, "Yep, I did it."
I
And
think.
then
I think.
then they can't do it.
No.
No, I think
The
he
book
did.
was,
though.
he wrote a book.
Really?
He was like, "I didn't do it, but if I did, here's how I would have done it."
I think he did.
Really? Because I want to see that.
No, because it was kind of recently. I don't know. It was like a couple years
I got-
ago or something.
I got a laptop right here. Let me look it up.
The court.
You
the
can't.
court,
Yeah, you can't go back to.
Right.
I,
I
forgot
think
what they
that's
call
why
that.
he might have.
Might have confessed.
What do they call that again?
What?
When you can't bring up
It's,
a previous court.
Case closed.
No, this is why I sucked at criminal injustice in high school,
Is
man.
it- is it-
They taught me this.
Yeah, I knew it. I know the word for that, and I forgot
Yeah.
what it is now.
He didn't fess up, did he?
No. He. I think he said something that a lot of people took, like he did confess, but he didn't actually straight up just say.
Yeah, because I saw that program. I saw that documentary. He never actually said I did it.
Yeah.
So what did he say then?
He says I helped.
Oh, he did make that book. Or is it If I Did It? That was the name of the book.
Okay.
What an asshole.
Why
So
would
that-
you? Why?
It says he hypothetically
Uh-huh.
described how he would have committed the murder.
Okay.
If
No.
He would have been the one who pulled them off.
Okay.
No.
He did it.
No. Yeah. Why would you make?
Does
a book?
anybody in this room think he didn't
He's
do
like.
it?
He was
Well,
like.
let me
well, if
ask
I
you
did
this.
do it,
All these
I would
years,
not leave the glove in the backyard because that was a stupid mistake.
Like
I
a damn
don't-
fool.
If-
That's how you get caught.
if they didn't think he did it, don't you think they would be looking for the guy who did?
Yeah, but they're. Oh well, okay, but
But
it's
all
already.
these years,
Yeah.
all these years.
I
I guess it's one of those cold cases.
Yeah. Well, it's not still open, right? They came
no,
to
no,
a
it's already done. After certain years, they did just close the case, so it's
just stuff it
Yeah,
in.
it's
a
just-
and he ended up
someone died,
he ended
whatever.
up going back to prison and serving time anyway for something else. But
Oh, he did his time.
so he did his time.
It's like Mike
But-
Vick.
but
He did his
man-
time. Leave him alone.
But man, can
He's
you
a-
run that football?
He's in He's in Florida playing golf right now, so
Yeah.
probably playing with Trump. As a matter of
Do you
fact,
think he plays golf and wears gloves?
I was thinking that.
Do you think he's ever put on a glove ever since? I bet you this dude stays
Ever
away from
since.
gloves. He's just like, I'm not gonna put any on my hands.
All right, guys.
he has a lot of bad memories with that.
Yeah,
Well, that's
I
all.
don't want to get.
Question.
I don't want someone to pick up this glove from the street and be like, "Oh, it's a match."
Actually, I tell you one thing. That glove is what saved him. That glove that he put on that couldn't fit his hand saved him.
Yeah, but was that fixed?
I think it was because once the glove gets wet and soiled, it shrinks, and then of course he's a big dude. He's got a big hand. Wouldn't be able to put it in. As a matter of fact, the shortest guy, which was Robert Shapiro, he was the shortest guy of the trial lawyers. His hand would even fit the glove.
That glove, did that come from like
Who
evidence
knows?
from like a cop or something, or what?
What if?
Or did someone put it there?
I mean,
What
I
if
just
he
don't know.
Paid
wanted?
someone off.
What if he wanted to get away from it all the evidence and all that? So he just took a random glove, put some blood on it, threw it in the backyard, and then he left.
My question
Could've.
is, it's funny because we're talking about something that happened way long ago. A guy who had so much money, hire a dude to kill.
I mean that goes for a lot of things that athletes do now. Like,
Was it like in the moment type of thing though? Did he kill her like in the moment? Like he didn't have time. He didn't like plan it out. Like, I'm gonna kill this chick tomorrow. Like he just something happened and then he killed her.
told
in the
you to
moment.
wash those dishes.
Yeah. If I come home and I see
But anyway, I just thought,
This chicken is bland.
some of
there's no
these
seasoning on this.
some of these athletes, they get paid so much money. They know they can pay their way out of criminal stuff, and some of them have. Some of them, like Carew, was it Carew, the guy that Carolina Panther who killed his wife and baby?
Oh, I forgot his name.
Yeah,
He's not worth mentioning anyway.
but anyway,
did
if you
that.
look it up in Google, and
Yeah. I remember he was the talk of like forever.
but anyway, a guy like that, he was involved. He didn't pay anybody to do it. He just did it, and money sometimes does not pay you way out.
Yeah, Caruth.
Yeah, Caruth,
All right.
Damn.
So
Good call on that.
good
That-
wide receiver too.
Good
O.J.
shooter.
Simpson
Good
or
killer.
Donald Trump?
I say Trump because
I say Trump.
T says.
I would.
You say he's funnier? Trump? Well, how do you know?
Oh yeah, just as his facial expressions.
Yeah, like when he talks and stuff, like I don't want to.
What does he do? Do it again?
The whole.
That's sick. Okay.
You brought up a good point though. Like if. All right, but what's the problem with riding with OJ? He doesn't have a problem with you.
You might not come back.
Yeah, but you might not come back with Trump either.
He's not a.
If-
hold on. He's not like an insane
He's not a
murderer.
serial killer.
He's not going out murdering everyone.
Yeah.
It was just his wife.
OJ
It
won't
was
have
her fault.
You guys can take your drink.
OJ wouldn't have a problem with me.
Well,
What
first
would
of
he-
all-
what would he have a problem with me for?
Take that ride.
Well, I'm a Trump supporter,
Well,
so I would
Everything gets quiet.
I would go. With Trump instead of OJ.
What would you talk about with
But-
Donald Trump?
oh my God.
What would I?
I don't want to know.
What non-politic wise would you talk with
All the
Trump?
shit that he's done.
Give me a lowdown. Hey, Donnie, be real with me.
Donnie. Hey, I would go with OJ. I would go with OJ. I mean, if I die, whatever. I had the time of my life.
Whatever.
Hey, but it's not going to happen because this guy only killed one person, and it was his wife. This guy is
and
not,
he didn't even
and
kill
he's
her.
not. He's not senile, and he didn't even kill
He
her.
didn't even kill her.
And
Glove didn't fit.
what am I,
Wait.
why would I
Easy.
deal?
The name of the book is called If I Did.
If he did it, which means he didn't do it.
Why would I go with Trump? This guy's vanilla. No pun intended. But this
He's orange.
Yeah, okay, he's orange. Anyway, but if I have nothing to talk about with Trump, nothing at all. If I go with OJ, we can talk like football. We can go to fun places. Donald Trump's not gonna want
Talk
to
about ex-girlfriends.
Talk about love
Just
life.
Shoot the shit with life.
I think
This-
Trump and OJ are pretty much the same age, right? They're in the 70s.
Damn, OJ's that old already?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Orange juice.
Yeah.
Oh, is that where you're going with it? That's it? I thought you were
No,
gonna go.
I thought you were searching
Oh.
for his age, but
I got one. Yeah. Oh, not his age. No. I'll look for his age. We're all over the place.
Trev, who would you choose though?
yeah.
Huh? I don't know, man. I might go OJ.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, 74.
Yeah.
74, yeah.
Yeah.
2 and 2? You would
Trump
go
is-
OJ too, Josh?
I'll go with OJ.
Trump,
Yeah,
Trump is 77.
Is he? Okay. Maybe Trump would know if OJ did it.
Trump. knows a
Trump or
lot.
OJ, if you're watching, get on the show. Let's have a talk.
If you're watching, comment.
And finally confess.
Bro,
comment those answers.
like, subscribe, hit the share button, hit the notification bell.
Completely annihilate that bell over there.
Annihilate.
Hey, okay, how about this one? This is pretty dark. How about, would you rather be the person who flips the switch during executions
Oh my God.
or be the judge who decides who should be executed?
Ooh.
That's tough.
Wait,
Well, wait a minute.
Hold on. Flip the switch, or you?
Or you decide
you
if someone
decide.
will get that.
Oh, I'm deciding.
Yeah.
I'm deciding also.
I think I might decide.
Yeah.
You imagine if you flip it, you got to be in the room with the dude.
Yeah.
You got to watch that guy or girl like just scream to death. But it's injection now, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, but...
It's
but-
not the chair anymore.
All
is
right,
it?
but
You don't
what
have
is the
that
difference?
choice. This said flip the switch. It didn't say
Right.
anything
Yeah,
about
that's right.
But what is the difference, really? You
Mm-hmm.
both have the same action intended.
Yeah, but
You flip it?
Yeah,
I-
but it's
I feel
it's,
like-
it's more of like a
Or it could
visible
just be
thing.
like, I can just flip the switch, but the judge.
You know, back in the day, I don't know if it is now, when it was lethal injection, they had like a bunch of buttons they would press, and only one of them would be the lethal one.
Why would they do that?
They
Is it
would
Russian
have-
roulette.
Well, they would have like 6 tubes of dye that would go into the person's body, but nobody knew which one was the deadly one. See, that's the part.
What was the purpose?
Because it seems to me it's like people would have that guilt of just releasing that dye.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You
So multiple
understand?
people hit the switches.
Exactly.
But
It
that
wouldn't be the
person
same
didn't know.
person. It would be 5 guys lining up or four guys lining up, and they would do it, and nobody would know
I don't
which
know
one.
how good did that work though? I feel like you would still have a guilty conscience. Like even if you just being there, being a part of it, even if you didn't know if your switch is the one that did it, you're still in there doing that to this guy. Like
So today there is someone who actually on the electric chair that will, turn on the amps, right? Would you do that for a living?
that's what I'm saying. That's what this is saying. Like, would you rather do that, or would you rather be the
Well-
judge that decides, hey, someone's gonna flip the switch on you?
It's like,
I'm going judge all day. You're gonna have a guilty conscience still, but at least you don't have to be in the room when it's happening.
Even
I
if-
don't
even
think
if
the
you-
judges don't need to be in there for that, right?
Even if you're not watching, you can still hear it, and you can you're
but it
in that
doesn't-
environment.
It doesn't happen right then and there, right?
Pretty
Like
sure
you're
it
talking about the
does.
judge?
No.
Oh, like if you're the person flipping it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
well, the jury decides. The jury decides. The jury of 12 is it 12 or 24? I don't even know. Decides the fate of the guilty party.
Fry him.
Fry. Slap him.
Put the old
please.
sponge on the head.
Get that sponge ready, boy. You better be SpongeBob, boy.
But so the judge really doesn't have the. Well, I don't know if he does have the ultimate decision on death penalty. But anyway, it's a tough decision to make. I don't think I would want to do that. Either way, either plug, unplug, or decision making. That's a tough one.
What about this one? Would you rather get trapped inside a video game or have that video game come to life in the real world?
What?
What's the difference? What's the
Difference.
what's the difference?
You're asking the wrong one. I don't know.
I mean, if you're trapped in the video game, you're in the video game.
Wasn't there a
if
movie
you're
about this?
not in the video game, you're still trapped in the video
Like,
game.
That's like Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, isn't
Yeah,
that
pretty much the video game is going to be wherever you're at,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Also, I watched this.
Well, no. Sorry, go ahead. I was going to say something.
I watched this anime called Sword Art Online, and that's basically what it is that these guys are trapped inside a video game, and if you die in the video game, then you die in real life.
Okay, that's sort of what I was going to say. Like, if you're in the video game and you die, you can come back. But if the video game is in real life, then if you die in real life, then that's it then, I think. That's what I would think the difference is.
Oh.
If you're in the video game, you can die as many times, come back to life. But if it's real world, you're literally taking the game and bringing it to the real life, and then you die in real life. That's got to be it for you.
I mean,
would
if that's the case, then that's an easy question. I'd rather just be in
think.
the
Be in the
video
video
game.
game, you just never
Yeah.
die. But then, would you want to keep dying over and over and over again?
I'd rather
in
be
the game.
I guess so.
Is it a PS5 or an
Let me-
Xbox
let me ask
360?
here.
What are the graphics like on this game?
Yeah, is it 8-bit? What are we working
I know,
with?
right?
Is it am I the turtle and Super Mario's jumping on me? I can live with that. I can take that. I don't know. That was a weird one. This is a weird one. Wake up in your underwear at work, or wake up naked in the woods 20 miles from home. I'm gonna say
In the woods.
What was that again?
you
Yep.
say
Naked
either
on
wake up in your underwear at work or wake up naked in the woods 20 miles from home. I don't know why 20, but just 20 miles from home.
I would say woods.
Yep.
I say
Yeah?
woods.
You guys going woods?
Yeah, because you can
Does
grab
that
some
work?
freaking leaves and cover yourself and get to the house.
20 miles away?
Well, nobody's in the woods other than you and bears.
Yeah, but you gotta cross. You gotta cross all these streets. You gotta go through all this. Cross through probably a highway.
Yeah, but you can find stuff in the woods.
I was gonna say, if you have your phone with you, you just call an Uber and just.
Oh, there you go.
How you
the
gonna pay
digital
for it?
age, T.
How you gonna pay for it?
Uber.
Yeah, how you gonna pay for Uber?
With looks.
You're fine.
Well, if your body looks good, you already got it paid.
I'd be out of luck, man. They'd be like, nah, you look like you could walk.
Or
But if you're overweight and look like that, all wrinkled, is a forget it.
you could say you can bring me to the house. I have my wallet there. Then they bring him to the house. You bring your wallet out and pay him there.
That's
In my
sketch though.
case, I memorized my card number.
But true.
So I'm good.
Yeah, I don't remember my card number. Do you guys know your card number by heart?
I mean, I just got a new debit card not that long ago, so no.
16 digits?
Yeah.
T knows hers.
Get out of here.
Hey, you know what T did?
Yeah, what
when-
is it? Just
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah, what's,
Hey, what's the expiration date?
what's the security code in the back?
You know what T did?
When does your card expire?
PIN number?
I would tell you, but.
You know what she did when we first met? She didn't save my number in her phone as my name. Like, she didn't put my name in there because she wanted to remember the number, the actual number itself. Have you guys ever seen that or done that or
That's a
whatever?
little unique. That's pretty
Never.
awesome.
But it worked though. She remembers. You still know it, right? Yeah, she still knows it.
I know.
What's that number? Just kidding.
Yeah, what's my number for everybody? So
I'll write it down for you right now.
that's crazy though. I was getting like all offended. I'm like, what's
You
up?
don't wanna say
What's up?
that?
What are you trying? You're not trying to say my number?
That's like the movie Rain Man. The guy knows numbers and has memory for all the numbers.
T is Rain Man.
I'm an excellent driver.
Literally, guys, like, I know my social, my mom's
You would do
social,
that.
my sister's social, like, all my family members, social
I'm a
security
great
numbers,
driver.
everything. So, just
Hey,
saying.
I got one for you,
Do it.
Travis.
Do it.
Well, this is particular.
Oh, just Travis? Go ahead.
Yeah, this is really for you, Travis.
Let's go.
Watch this. Have to grow, hunt, and kill your own food, or eat only Taco Bell for a year.
It's fucking easy. I do that already. Taco Bell, baby, let's go. Hey, that number 7 chicken with a soft taco and a Baja Blast with a side of a beef chalupa.
Oh,
The way it rolls off your tongue.
Oh, it's easy. I go with. They already know when I pull up.
It's a
Like, oh, it's this
second-
motherfucker.
It's a second language.
Somebody needs to drop this dude off in the woods 20 miles away. Let him walk home with that fat ass.
You wouldn't even walk home. You would walk to a Taco Bell.
what would you do?
Oh,
Looking for
Taco
some
Bell for
help?
sure.
Taco Bell for a year.
Yeah.
All right, but there's another side to that. I just can't see myself. I'm just not somebody who wants to kill or hunt animals. I just don't. I
Yeah,
don't,
I don't
wuss.
have the heart to do
I don't
that
get
either.
into it. I don't
Yeah.
get into it.
wuss.
I love to see meat on my table, but I don't want to see
No.
behind the scenes on that.
You don't want to. You're like meat on the table, huh? I like to see meat on my table. Just
meat.
drop down.
A head of a pig.
Oh man.
Yeah, I
No,
don't know.
I would.
I can't.
I would.
You would hunt and
Yeah.
kill.
I
Have
mean,
you
I've
ever
got-
been? Have you ever been hunting or no?
No,
No.
but like I know, like I've been to like shooting ranges and everything, so like I'm capable of shooting a
Oh,
gun.
I'm down with that. I'm cool
yeah,
with that.
yeah, but like yeah, I think yeah, I would.
I can't just like look at a deer from like
What's more American than that?
a mile away.
You
And
know,
just
baseball, Chevrolet, apple pie,
blasted it.
hunting.
hunting. Kill your own food.
I couldn't do it.
I can't, man. Just like fishing, I don't want to fish.
Yeah, but what about grow?
I can't.
I would
Grow?
shoot a squirrel.
But all you get is vegetables
bow.
That's
out
not,
anyway.
that's not bad. Yeah, that's it though. Like if you can't be like growing chickens and shit because then you have to kill them anyway.
Yeah.
So
But
I mean,
no.
if it's just vegetables, I can do that. It's easy, fruit and vegetables. But I can't just eat fruit. and
Note,
vegetables.
when you do grow chickens and you have to kill them, you go for their neck first. Snap their neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way. That's the right way of doing it.
Yeah. So there it is.
Yeah.
In case anyone listening ever wants to kill a chicken,
Snap the neck first.
snap the neck.
Yes.
Don't
All
look back.
All right, guys.
But at let's say at Purdue Farms, right? Is that
Mhm.
what they do before they, process the meat? They snap all the chickens' heads, or there's a machine that
Just-
actually does that.
There's just a professional
That's something
neck
to find
snapper.
out. I like
No,
to find that.
no,
out.
they definitely have like a system. I don't think they just go one by one like like Steven
I don't
Seagal.
know.
Like
They got a whole, like, assembly
I was gonna
line
say there's
going
probably an
on.
assembly line of people just, and it's easy because they've been doing it for so long.
Oh,
Just
no, I don't even think it's people.
Oh, there.
I'm pretty sure
yeah. Pow, what's up? How was your weekend? Pow.
The things splatter everywhere, and you got heads
"Hey,
everywhere.
I'm gonna bring my daughter to her birthday party later.
This one's a little rough.
Oh, this one's still blinking.
This is from my husband who was out last night.
I have a question. Another would you rather?
Yeah, I'm
All
still
right.
trying to look for some too.
All right, well I got one. Would you rather eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or grilled cheese sandwiches every day?
grilled cheese.
Grilled
I
cheese?
think we asked this last time for tea.
Every day, peanut butter, grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
She says grilled cheese. I think I went with peanut butter. I think I'd go peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Yeah. Well, is it just peanut butter?
No, peanut butter and jelly.
Oh yeah. Peanut butter and jelly. I would probably do that.
I'll do grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly for me.
Yeah. I do love grilled cheese though. I really do, but I don't know. I feel like I would get tired of that quicker than I would get tired of peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really got tired of peanut butter and jelly.
You used to
I
have
really
a lot
did.
of it?
I'm so tired of that. Taking it all out of my arsenal. What?
Well, because then you can grill peanut butter and jelly too.
But that's what happened to me as a kid with the PB and J.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Well, you just had too much of it.
I love it still.
I'll eat it
No.
right now. Do we have some here? I'll do it right now.
Yeah, but you see, you don't
Some
eat
meat
it.
on this table.
I
I-
have none.
I feel like you wouldn't eat it like you don't eat it as much. You know, like, but if you keep eating it, I already know. Like, cause that happened to me already. I already know I'm already tired of peanut butter and jelly. I'd rather eat grilled cheese. You could do different stuff with grilled cheese too. Different kinds of cheeses,
Jesus.
seasoning,
What kind of cheeses are we talking here? Go ahead.
provolone,
What else?
Swiss,
What else?
cheddar,
What else?
Swiss,
What else?
cheddar.
Are you
What
allowed
else?
to put tomatoes in grilled
Huh?
cheese? Can you put things in grilled cheese?
And then I
Yeah,
mentioned
tomatoes
provolone.
pretty good in grilled cheese. Yeah. What else can we put in grilled cheese? Can put bacon in there.
Cinnamon.
Bacon would probably be good in there. Cinnamon. Have you done this?
No.
Oh.
It would be all right. I would
I have
think.
a good one here.
Do
guys.
it. Do it.
Knock yourself out.
Take cold showers for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
or never get more than 4 hours of sleep at night ever again.
Wow. So, funny thing about this.
For you, it's not a problem.
Funny thing about this is that I never get more than 4 hours of sleep every night because I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I go to bed fairly late.
Yeah.
No, not midnight. I'm not freaking crazy. I need some sleep.
All right. 11:15.
I feel like the way the last couple of weeks have gone for me,
But even though that's more than 4 hours.
I have only really gotten 4 hours of sleep, pretty much on average, maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night, and it's the worst thing.
Yeah, but cold showers.
Cold showers in a really hot summer is pretty good, but when the winter comes and you got to take a cold shower, hell no. I'd probably still stick with the 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Even though
doing
I
sleep.
hate that though. I hate only 4 hours of sleep, but
I don't think you can. I think you could get sick.
you could die.
You can get very, very sick with 4 hours of sleep on a consistent
Yeah, that's
basis.
not healthy at all. You can die
On,
that
on
way.
a cold shower, you can survive that. You can survive the cold shower.
What, consistently?
Consistently.
Cold showers stimulate your system. after
Right.
a long
Yeah, it's probably better for you.
I believe that you got to go with the cold showers instead of the 4.
Even in the winter though,
Yeah,
you're gonna
you
do that.
have
in the-
No.
to.
You have
Because
to,
if
like,
every day 4 hours, let's say you set your alarm at every day, 365 days a year, midnight you go to bed, you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
The next day, oh God. And then you repeat it over and over and over and
Yeah,
over.
but imagine living somewhere in like Antarctica or like Alaska or something where it's just balls cold there.
They're already used to that. It's
Yeah, but
already
not-
in their
but
immune
not-
system.
not showering
Yeah, they
in
don't
there.
take cold showers
They-
all the
Your
time.
body gets used to
You
it.
get used to that.
Your body get used to sleeping for 4 hours.
No, it doesn't because it needs that time to rejuvenate itself.
Don't forget.
Yeah, you're wrong, Trav.
I'm
This is a
glad-
would you rather.
I'm glad T doesn't have a microphone. I'm glad.
Why? Because it further proves that she never takes your side for anything.
Never.
No,
No.
I got to go with T on this. It's very hard to.
I know. This
You just got to picture. You got to think about it. The rest of your life,
Yes.
4 hours a day,
Right.
every day.
Yeah. Cold showers for the rest of your life.
You'll get migraines. You'll get real sick.
If I'm taking a cold shower every single day, it's going to be the quickest
Yeah, but
shower
then you-
I take ever. Like
Yeah,
a
and then
5
you-
minute.
And then
out
you
of
put
there.
a sweater on and you warm up, as opposed to dying of sleep, and then causing crashes out there and God knows what else.
I'm not gonna let them 2v1 you right now. I'm going with 4 hours of
Hell
sleep.
yeah, dude.
Because when they go 2 against 1, they automatically jump on you for every damn reason.
Yeah, for real, man.
Every
Jesus.
reason. You try justifying it, 2
Good-
people jump on you.
good lord.
It's ridiculous. It's
No,
getting
Travis,
hot.
you're wrong. This is why you're wrong.
You know, it's getting hot in here right now.
Oh, there you go. Is your 4 hours sleep?
cold shower fix it.
How about this one? Somebody asked this the other day when I was at work. It wasn't this exact question, but it's the exact type of like situation. Would you rather have 100 duck-sized elephants? Okay, picture it.
Say it again. Say it
Picture
again.
it. 100. Would you rather have 100 duck-sized elephants or one elephant-sized duck? Someone used this the other day, but they used horses instead of elephants and ducks.
Okay, and that is,
Duck-sized elephants.
and the question is, what are we looking for this? What
What are we doing here?
what's the benefit?
Let's just picture these. Let's just picture these. That wants to kill you. Would you rather deal with 100 duck-sized elephants,
Oh,
or would you rather deal with one elephant-sized duck?
duck.
So 1 versus 100, but the size difference is where.
Yeah, I think I would have to go with the humongous one
Yeah.
because of
Well, what if the
probably mobility.
but what if the duck-sized elephants are slow? Aren't elephants slow? You can easily get out of there.
I don't know,
See,
but-
when you say duck-sized elephants, I'm thinking. No. When you say an
Oh.
elephant, no, a duck
size
that's the
of a
size
duck.
of an elephant. There you go.
Yeah.
A duck the size of an elephant. I'm thinking an elephant is just chilling in the water, like
So it's just
swimming.
a giant duck in the
Yeah,
water.
but the size of an elephant,
Yeah.
and just swimming away in the water. But they can go over and kill people. You can't go by that water right now, and they can walk on land.
Let's say you're
Yeah,
being swarmed
like a
by
boat.
bees. I mean, you panic. You don't know where to go. There's so many.
Yeah.
It's like you're saying 100 of them swarming at you. You have nowhere to go.
I mean, if they're coming from one direction, you can just book the other way.
Yeah,
but if
but-
they're coming from different ways, then
But that's the thing.
Yeah,
you
but
don't
they
know.
sting.
At least the big one, you can mobility. You can go around. I mean, an elephant, right? An elephant, you can go around an elephant.
yeah. But what if the elephant-sized duck, the giant duck, has the speed of like a duck? Then it's
Yeah,
super
yeah.
fast. Then you're screwed.
Yeah, I'm definitely choosing 100 little elephant ducks.
What do you got, T?
That's what
You said that one? I thought you said the big one. Oh, you said the 100?
Because if they were violent, man, just freaking take out a shotgun and.
For
he said
all.
he wanted to go hunting. Let him hunt.
I mean,
What do you got?
I'd rather go with a giant.
giant
You
one.
know,
I can see both sides.
David did kill Goliath.
Yeah, but let's just say you have no weapons.
but this
on
is
you.
an elephant.
Same
no,
thing.
no, it's an elephant-sized duck. This is a giant-ass duck. So this giant-ass duck can swim in the water,
And
or it
walk
can
on
chase you
land.
down on land. You just do that to it. What? I don't know.
Is it Donald Duck
I might
or
go-
Daffy Duck?
It might be Donald Duck. I don't know. How about? Oh, I just saw a good one, man. Where is it?
All right, I have one.
Yeah, go while I look for this one.
Would you rather have your jaws wired shut for a month, drinking only out of a straw, or wear an eye patch for a year? See, I think this is really obvious to me. I'd rather wear an eye patch for a year.
I gotta go eye patch too. I think.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
no question.
I'm the only one that would not pick iPad.
Why?
You would drink out of a straw for a year?
Oh no. You gotta go with the eye patch.
You get your eye back.
And I'll tell you what, the eye patch sometimes look cool.
That's what I'm saying. You can rock. We've been wearing a fucking mask for like 2 years now. You can't put an eye patch on.
Because
So
if
you-
I don't have the eye patch, I can still put my makeup on, and if I'm drinking out of a straw, I can still.
Forget it. Hey, if you got an eye patch, you could put it on makeup on one eye. It's perfect. It's less time. It's half the time to put on the makeup. Don't worry about that side of your face.
You
I
see, you see how it is.
Yeah, do your lashes on
That's
one
how you
side.
do
Yeah, boom.
You see how it is when you're
What was the next
outnumbered.
one?
When you're outnumbered and your opinion is not favored, you see how it is right now? That's what you're doing to Trav. You were doing that to Trav earlier.
Thank you.
I just think, yeah, I think, why are your mouth shut for what? For how
For,
long?
was it for a year? Is
For
that
a
what
year.
it said?
Oh,
yeah.
God.
This
No,
means
no.
more smoothies for me.
The more
You're gonna live
smoothies, that's
off-
all you get to have.
You're
is
gonna live
smoothies.
off smoothies for a year?
I think why it doesn't bother me.
You know how I feel about those too.
You're gonna have a smoothie for a year?
You know why it doesn't bother me? Because when I had braces and they have those connector things and you can't, like, I've dealt with that too. So,
So you changed your mind?
I still have one. The
No,
little
no,
thing.
you changed your opinion.
No, I'm still gonna do that.
Do
Hey.
the
You gonna do the old? Hey, more power to you. I couldn't, man. I'll rock that eye patch all day
Wow.
for a year.
only
I'll
for
do
a
it.
year?
Oh yeah.
Pop it off at the end.
You could come up with a cool story of
COVID.
how it
You
happened.
protect your eye from COVID.
No, you said that you were in some kind of a war.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know, in a war or
Yeah,
something.
you should see the other guy.
Yeah, you should see the other guy.
Believe it or not, this is my good eye.
I can see perfectly through this eye, man.
I'll be like, yeah, you know that guy Cyclops from X-Men? Watch out. With the eye patch,
He's a
just
beast, dude.
beam going through.
Hey, people with glass eyes are kind of cool though. Like it kind of looks pretty sweet.
Whenever
Columbo.
See, whenever I hear or think of like Glass Eye, I don't know if you guys remember Last Action Hero.
Oh yeah, I love
Max
that movie.
Scherzer.
That's fucked up.
Dude, that movie, Last Action Hero, that guy, that villain. I always love villains, but that villain, man, he had a great shot with that gun, and he had a glass eye, and his glass eye would change throughout the movie.
See, I was gonna
what's the
say,
name of that?
I like,
What's the name of
Last
that?
Action Hero,
Arnold
Schwarzenegger.
I like the glass eye if it's not like supposed to look like an eye. Like if it looks like other stuff,
Yeah,
I like that better. Like if it looks like the earth or something, or
Yeah.
like flames or something. You know what I mean? That would look pretty cool as like a glass eye, but not if it's like a regular looking pupil
Right.
type of eye. Like,
Yeah.
there's no
yeah.
point.
He had like some kind of like a star. He had like a smiley face inside of it. Like it was cool. It was cool looking. I would watch that movie again today. I liked that movie.
We should. Let's do it one night because that used to be like my favorite movie
Yeah.
for the longest time when I was younger. Yeah, yeah.
Danny's holding on to the light post.
Dude, but you know what was so
Dunno.
beast about that movie was his gun, the freaking silver, like it was like a
Yeah.
not a Magnum. What was that thing? It was freaking,
Probably an eagle.
It was amazing. I loved that gun.
Wait, are you talking about Arnold's gun?
Arnold's gun, the
Oh
silver
yeah,
one.
yeah. I think
Yeah.
that was a desert. Might have been a desert.
Mm,
Yeah,
you might be right.
but the,
Yeah, I
the-
think T saw that one.
But the other guy had a revolver.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about Arnold's. Yeah. I'm not talking about the revolver.
Remember his boss used to just like get angry all the time and just go
I'm
off. like,
totally
repeatedly?
lost.
He's like, "Why'd you do that?"
And that movie came out when?
What movie?
That movie came out at when? In the 80s?
90s,
90s.
maybe late
No,
80s.
it was 90s.
It was
I think it
90s?
was 90s.
And you guys remember and I don't.
Because when I was younger, I used to watch that movie like over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
What was the movie though? I'm trying to think of. Now that you made me think of something here. Like there was a villain. You might have watched the movie too. I just can't remember what movie it is. The villain, he'd be like in the limo and like he'd be angry or he would laugh, but he would like he'd be in the limo. Every time he'd laugh, he would like fart in the limo.
Oh, that's
What movie is that?
it. Wasn't just a limo. Hey, that was.
Do you remember that movie?
That,
Do you
that
know what I'm
was
talking about? Oh,
that was Masters of Disguise. Master of Disguise.
was it?
Because the villain, he'd just like
Turtles?
yeah.
Yeah,
Someone who's like
turtle.
turtle. Like whenever he laughed, he'd be like ha ha. And then he would stop and get real serious.
He did it like all movie long. It was like the weird. The only scene I remember though was him in the limo though. He was just laughing. He was just like,
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, papa.
yeah. Take that mask off your face.
His name was Pistachio.
Pistachio. Would you rather always have a mullet haircut or a ponytail haircut?
Mullet. 100% I'm rocking a mullet, dude. I wanted to try a mullet, to be honest, but I'm too afraid.
Yo, ponytails on men are garbage.
Yeah, I feel like they just do a whole bunch of yoga and drink.
You
like,
look much cooler.
wheatgrass.
All right, guys with long hair, you can pull it off. Some guys can, but once they throw it in the ponytail, you lose all credibility. You can't put it in the pony.
I don't know.
No, man.
Some guys like pull it off.
No, I'm not talking like small little man bun on top. I'm talking
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I know.
Long.
yeah,
Like this?
like tees.
Like unfair
Dude,
that
what-
they
what
have
about-
long hair.
What about Adam Cole?
In a ponytail? I
Yeah.
haven't seen him in a ponytail.
The streams?
I don't know. Overall, for me, if I'm picking, it's a mullet.
Wasn't Pulp Fiction Travolta had a ponytail?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah, but
Didn't he?
his was low. His was like down
Yeah,
his
is
back,
long.
and
Yeah.
that's just terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
You gotta go mullet.
I go with the mullet.
Mullet, because
Yeah.
mullets still, I mean, kind of look cool nowadays too.
Yeah.
There's like the really bad ones that look like, you know, the old school rat tail looking
Joe Dirt.
weird ones. Yeah, but if you got like a modernized like,
Yeah. I mean, I don't like
Mullet.
any of them, neither. So there's my answer
Well,
for that one.
I guess this is not your kind of game then, huh?
It is not. Next.
Wait, I'm looking for another one. You guys
I
got one?
was
Speaking of hair, I do need a haircut.
Would you rather have more money or more time?
A haircut.
Would
More
you
money?
rather have more money or more time for a haircut?
I'm choosing
I got
money.
all the time in the world right now.
Let's do it.
I'm choosing money.
I'd say no money.
Damn. You too, T? This is a clean sweep. Are we all picking money on this one?
Money, man.
Yeah?
Money rules everything
I
around.
can do
me.
a few things with it. Absolutely.
What's the first thing you would do if
Mm-hmm.
you won, like,
The lottery?
let's say, like, $10 million?
I'd buy Dad a home.
He's got a home.
Another home.
He lives somewhere right now.
I'll buy him a home that he wants.
He wants
I
to
would
win.
buy.
No, he doesn't. We all know this. We all know he doesn't want the home that he has.
Mike moves every, like, 2 years.
He never wants the home he has.
This is probably one of the longest I've seen
Hell,
you add-
Guess what
add-
we were doing this weekend
No, hold on.
You're
hell.
house shopping this weekend?
for a wrench style home.
This
So what
guy.
you got?
I take it back. I'm not going to buy him a home because he'll probably just readjust it and,
he'll
sell it in 2
anyway.
years.
Yeah.
So I won't buy him a home. And you know what? I'd probably buy him a car, but he would probably sell that and get
The
another
fact
one.
that the first thing you would do is get him something, though, is very admiring.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
you
it
guys.
is. I thank you, Chuck.
No problem.
$10 million, and he's like,
You're
you know
the
what?
man.
If I can't go home, I'll get you something else. You want Burger King? What do you want? I'll get you something.
Burger King.
I'll get you something you can't turn around and sell.
Dude, for real.
What do you want?
Digest.
Yeah. So
I
you would
would-
get you would get him something. You'd get Mike something.
It would probably be a home, a nice home.
What would
I would, for me, I would, buy a big enough acres and put the entire family in there with each
Oh.
one their homes.
Oh, you'd
That'd be
you'd do
cool,
one of
yeah.
those.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
My,
Can you do that with $10 million?
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, who's the entire family? Like the entire
Well,
family?
no, our immediate family here.
Oh, I see.
The
Right.
I have a friend. Well, actually, it's a relative of my father, I believe.
Connections.
I believe it's in Taunton. He is a construction owner. That whole street belongs to his family,
I mean,
and the street sign has his last name.
would you really want to live that close to?
He bought that.
Family
He
though?
bought that land. He bought the sign. He got everything.
But would you really want to live that close
Well,
to family?
I mean,
I mean,
maybe not.
yeah.
I mean,
I don't
just
know.
saying.
If I have to come out of the house and look down the street and there's you guys. Howdy, neighbor.
Hey, Thomas, come on,
Yeah.
come on in.
Just saying. Just saying. Saturday nights are probably gonna get pretty lit.
We can go house hopping. We can go to
And
each
Dad's
person's
gonna
house.
stop by with like apple pie, and we're gonna be like trashed. Hell yeah! Come inside, Dad. Bring that pie in.
Go ahead and bring that pie.
Bring that
Hey,
pie.
I had good intentions. So next,
Yeah, we took it. We took it next level. I don't know what I would do. $10 million. If I won $10 million, first thing I would do is literally pay off everyone's shit. That's the first thing I always think of. Like,
I would like to help a lot of homeless people.
I'm talking about us.
I'm talking about homeless.
I'm not talking about them.
$10 million is going to go a long way. I could help a lot of people.
Yeah, it could help.
I'm helping us.
It could help this family
helping
too. though.
us.
Yeah.
I would probably even open up a Homeless shelter.
That would be cool.
Yeah, see, that'd be cool.
See, that would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That would be cool.
That'd be very nice. Very cool.
Very cool and nice of you
Cool,
to
cool,
do.
cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Thank you very
What
much.
would you name it?
I don't know.
Homeless? Not anymore. I'm just- I don't know. That would be like a slogan.
Homeless,
slogan.
homeless not.
Y'all sleeping on the streets? Come get these new sheets.
These are slogans. What would you name the freaking shelter itself?
Mike's
Lemonade.
Mike's lemonade stand for the homeless.
But yeah, that's what I would like to do.
That'd be. We got to think of a name for this place.
I know, right?
Mike's Mike's house for the
Mike's goodness.
oh,
Mike's home for the
I can just picture the commercials, man.